Alrighty, we are back for one final video with Christy. I just wanted to share with you some of the really clever things she's got around her room and some of her strategies. So, Christy, just take us on a tour.
Okay, I believe in trying to expose the children to weekly ideas that they consistently get. So one of the posters that I purchased is a non-fiction text features poster, and it talks about all the different nonfiction text features. And so I'm able to, in 5 minutes, discuss a text feature, explain it to them. They see a picture, they get an example, and I just change it out weekly. And then also the same thing for the comprehension strategies. This talks about the different strategies that are a little bit more difficult for the children, making connections, inferring, synthesizing, visualizing. And like I said, in 5 minutes I can go through this entire wall and just give them some concrete examples of what I'm expecting them to do when they read the novel.
And those are beautifully aligned to the Common Core standards. They just about come directly from the standards. That's great.
Sure.
Alrighty. And there's your adorable rocking chair with your handprints. I love these elementary classrooms. Okay, we're going to go look at your other bulletin board. Is that right?
I'll take you up here to the idiom of the week. This is something that I also purchased just to give them a picture to develop their vocabulary. Because of Winn-Dixie, they talk about the green thumb. So, and nobody knew what the green thumb meant. So, but this is another way to very quickly, once a week, talk about a different idiom. It comes with 3 or 4.
And non-literal language is big in your standards, and idioms are one of the most difficult kinds of figurative language to understand.
And this was an activity that the students did, and this is really fun to share with the kids. They've drawn the idioms, and they're very good drawings. And they write what the idiom is and then what the literal meaning would be, and they're very good.
Aw,
and the kids love to see the drawings.
You've got some really interesting things we want to end up with over here on this board that have to do with your writing workshop.
Yes, this is Writer's Workshop, and on Writer's Workshop I have the different areas of writing, the ideas, the organization, voice, sentence fluency, word choice, and conventions.
And these are sort of like checklists for the kids, aren't they?
Yes, and they come over here, they look at the checklist to make sure that their paper is the way that they want it.
I like this one a lot with voice. Those are things that are difficult to explain sometimes.
And this is the Writer's Workshop that can be very easily created with our old pocket charts. Basically, they have a classroom number, and with these cards, they use down here the pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, and final draft. And they come and get whatever part of the writing process that they're on. They get the card, put it in their pocket, and then I can easily see where they are in the writing process on a particular topic that we're writing about.
Wow.
Then this is just so I can make sure they're publishing their writings. For every writing that they publish, they put a sticker on their card, and then I can keep up with how many writings they published.
That's great.
Keep them on track.
Thank you so much, Christy, for being with us today. We appreciate it, and we look forward to, give me just in a moment, do you have any, what's your feeling about next year? Have you guys started planning for next year? Or?
We have. We've started planning, and I have so many more thoughts. I feel like you become a better teacher every year, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited about incorporating the new ideas that I've thought of this year while practicing the novels. I'm excited about having a task at the end of the novel that's basically covers the entire novel rather than doing it just a few chapters at a time. And I'm just real excited about Common Core.
Thank you so much for being with us today, and we will check in with you next year.
Okay, thanks a lot.